How to get that thing situated, man. Ah, 1 second, I need to move over here. Yeah. How to get situated. Yeah. How to get this thing situated, man. So let's bring this a little closer. Hear me nice and clear. Yeah. What do you got going on here? Okay, so media setting. Bring this volume down low. Oh, this is much better. Yeah, this sets the mood. Something different today. Background music. That's nice. Not loud like last time. Yeah. Okay, now here we go. This is good. Mm, okay, all right, cool. Locked in. All right, cool. So let's get to hey, ain't saw you in ages. I mean, that's because you haven't been tuning in. I've been going live for some time. I mean, I'm not gonna say I was live like I've definitely been kind of tied up with other stuff, but yeah, I've been trying to keep in a loop. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get this thing going on, man. Okay, so let's get these questions together, man, because I seen somebody ask me a question here, and I got my juice, not my juice, my energy tea. So if I get crazy tonight, don't be surprised. Uh, okay. That's like it. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna look at these comments. We're gonna start taking from the top. Victor Cry Later or so. Evil Cry Later. I see your number one. Okay, someone asked me, will Haiti ever get better? Moshe, I'm gonna tell you this. My grandmother, listen. Maybe not in my lifetime, but my grandmother, my grandfather were waiting for Haiti to get better. My dad was waiting for Haiti to get better. You know where they're at right now? They're in the grave, and Haiti hasn't changed one bit. So for me, I learned from the latter generations. I can't wait on Haiti to get better personally. So I would just say, to answer your question, not in my lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't think I'll be able to see it because there's a lot of things I got to get done in order for Haiti to be a functioning government or country. What has Haiti been? Like, listen, after the 20s and 40s, what has Haiti been? Maybe like I'd say I give it okay. After Francois Duvalier died, passed away, right? What has Haiti become? Haiti has fallen ever since Papa Doc Francois Duvalier died, passed on. Haiti is. Let me hold on. Let me just fix this real quick. Hold on. One thing you're gonna hear a lot of Haitians say, Haiti fini, pas Haiti encore. And that's a common saying amongst a lot of Haitians. Haiti is finished, it is done. Nothing else. One second, one second. Is there a loop on that? Yeah, okay, there's a loop on it. So yeah, you know, Haiti, you'll hear a lot of Haitians say it, Haiti fini, pas Haiti encore. There's no such thing as Haiti anymore. You know, for me, it's like this. I told you, my grandfather, my grandmother, my father, they all prayed for Haiti to get better. You say they all waited for Haiti to get better. And again, they're all in their graves right now. So for me, I would say may not be in my lifetime. Maybe somewhere in a distant future, but as of now, I don't see Haiti getting better anytime soon. Okay, let me go back to the next question. I'm drinking coffee about to clean. Watching. Okay, okay, I hear you, man. I hear that. Get yourself onto some mushroom tea. It's good for your brain. Leonard, can the intranquil spirit can give people SP, bad migraines at times? Yes, of course. That shit is definitely designed to fuck somebody up. Yeah, it's supposed to draw someone to you, but it's going to torment the person. But yeah, but I don't know what SP means. And give my SP bad. But I just said mad migraines come with that. Yeah, I mean that can happen at times. Okay, let me put this up here. Someone asked me, can anyone? Okay, so listen. Someone said here, can anyone initiate into Haitian voodoo? Somebody named God or Glock sent me a request to be in my video. I don't know about all that. God or Glock, the name God or Glock. I don't know. No say. You know what I'm saying? That right there, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Tu nombre, man. Your name. That name is terrible, man. Tu nombre es muy terrible. Did I say it right? But anyway, it says this. On the screen, we have, what do you think about white people practicing voodoo? What do you think about the girl that summoned Papa Legba and died? In my opinion, white people should not practice voodoo at all. Well, let me just put it like this. Okay, my thoughts on that is right now, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? That, like, for me, I'm in the business of witchcraft. To basically talk about religion, now I'm completely listen. Let me take this off the screen real quick. Let me hold on. Haitians have been doing nonsense with voodoo for God knows how long. The rules and principles are no longer in effect. Look at this. Look. You know what? I'm not going to mention any names, but recently there was a kid that basically came out of nowhere and said some crazy shit online, right? But I just play this. Haitians have shown me that they don't value the rules and regulations of the game. So for me, my thing is, I don't care. I only look out for myself and those I love. To me, fuck the religion of Haitian voodoo. You know what I'm saying? Because most Haitians today, they don't follow none of those rules. That's like the youngsters in Chicago today. They don't follow no OG rules. So same thing with these motherfucking YNs in the voodoo community. You got motherfuckers portraying, talk about their gangsters and this and that. And they're woo guns. So I don't give a fuck about the religion of Haitian voodoo. White people can do whatever the fuck they want to do. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Haitians don't value that shit. Give it to white people. It seems like they're doing better. They'll probably do better with it. Because all I see that's going on in Haiti is niggas killing niggas. That's it. Woo gun. They call themselves woo gun, but yet they raping kids. They got, if they're not doing it themselves, they got niggas part of their organizations that are violating children. So for me, I can give a fuck about, a white person practicing voodoo because, as far as I'm concerned, I haven't seen no white gangs in Haiti terrorizing people. So I can give a fuck about that Haitian voodoo religion shit. So anyway, yeah. Mm-hmm. How do you repay spirit? How do you repay spirit that you stole accidentally from? I mean, I take care of that as soon as possible. You know what I'm saying? I take care of that as soon as possible. I'm sorry for the vulgar language. I just got a little vexed, man, because that touchy topic. I mean, about this is white people, this and that. I'm listen. For me, I don't care what the next man does. You know what I'm saying? That's none of my business. You know what I'm saying? So,
with great power comes
what
great
is this?
responsibility.
What? Oh shit!
It's true.
That what? That shit recorded? What? That's crazy. What? That's a recording that just came on randomly. That's crazy. You hear that? I listen. That came on randomly. Special person. Okay. Is Maui Lavo still alive? I don't know. You gotta talk to the people down in the south. I'm Haitian. That's Louisiana politics. If things are stagnant with the tranquil work, is there anything we can do? No. You know what I'm saying? The only thing we can do, well, actually, there is something that we can do. You know what? Have patience and let the shit sit. That's it. Y'all motherfuckers want, you know what I'm saying, an overnight fucking sensational result. It doesn't work like that. Slap it to the fucking real world. What do you think this magic shit is? You do something, hocus pocus, you twist your fucking nose, and shit just fucking works like that? It doesn't fucking work like that in the real world. Like, do you have any details to know why? Why is a person taking so long? Are they involved with someone else? The only thing you can do is sit on your motherfucking ass and wait. That's it. Because the thing is, you don't know if there's a distraction or what. You know what I'm saying? Unless you have evidence or actually you have knowledge that there is a third party, maybe you could do something. But if not, you don't have any information. I'm sorry, but you're going to have to sit and wait. See, the thing about it is, if I was somebody else that I didn't care, I would probably run you through the washer machine. Because you just asked me a question, can we do something to speed it up? Can we do what? Another spiritualist will say, oh yeah, because now they're trying to get money out of you. I'm telling you to sit your motherfucking ass down and have some patience. The next spiritualist would have told you, yo, we can do something else, because they're going to generate more money. See, the thing is, I look at the long run, and I look at the bigger picture. Because if I basically play around with you and nothing happens, you're going to be looking back at me like, what the fuck happened? I paid you this money. I did some extra stuff with you and this and that. Sometimes, yes, if we know we have information to know why there is a halt, if there's a third party, yeah, we can basically turn up on a third party. But if we don't know what's going on, we got to sit. We got to sit back and wait. You know what I'm saying? There's no magical solution where, you just do some shit and all of a sudden it fix everything. Do witch doctors, wait. Do witch doctors send deaf demons to people home? That's possible. Oh my God. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh my God. Why y'all women send me provocative messages? Jesus Christ. I'm trying to behave myself and I'm getting these provocative messages. I mean, all magic is powerful, true indeed, but it all depends on how you put it together. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on how you put it together. See, I'm not going to get distracted, man. I got this female trying to holler at me. She's trying to give me some. I'm not going to get off this live. You know what I'm saying? Maybe afterwards I hit her up, blow her back out. You know what I'm saying? But oh, my God. Mm-hmm. God's gift, you sent me a message. I'm so sorry I didn't get back to you. 1 second. Let me look at this. God's gift. Sorry about that. I'll get back to you. Or just send me a message to just, remind me. Okay. Let's see what we have here. This thing takes forever to basically Okay, let's go back here. Okay, someone said, most voodoo houses are just high school clubs. I realize true spiritual power has nothing to do with initiation. You know what I'm saying? It's like you said, it's a high school club. Indeed. You know what I'm saying? When you talk about a Vodou, a Vodou house, right? A Peristyle or whatever societe, it's a high school club. But you said a key word there, a school. You know what I'm saying? Because a societe is like a school. It's supposed to teach you the rights and wrongs. That's why they got different levels of initiation. It's a school you're supposed to learn. But today, there is really no learning. It's a business. You know what I'm saying? Get what you can, and then all of a sudden you send them on their way. You know what I'm saying? It's about collecting the check. But then again, everybody got to get paid. It is what it is. But, there's a lot of people that don't know everything, and they come out thinking that they know everything, and it doesn't work like that. What can you do to get freaky senoritas after you? You know what I'm saying? Yo, primo, let me tell you something. You're going to have to, how can I say this? I mean, you got to put yourself in the environment first and foremost. And then when you go to that environment, make sure you look like, you look great. You have your attraction stuff on you. You go in that environment, you're definitely going to basically find some people looking at you. But of course, you got to have the, and not only that, if you don't speak Spanish, verse yourself in the lingo. You know what I'm saying? Get a little Spanish in your lingo, man. Mami, ¿cómo tú vas? ¿Todos bien? You know what I'm saying? When they hear, when they don't speak a little Spanish, what? ¿Tú hablas español? Okay, so anyway, let me go here. All right, what was it? Can you talk about Andre King? Well, I'll talk about Andre King, right? So for you guys, you got to look at my vintage catalog because it talks about this guy here. Andre King is a dude from way back, man. I think he died in the early 2000s. Andre King, I really haven't put that dude to work in a long, long time. I still have his rituals and all that stuff, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But Andre King was a dude who passed away in the early 2000s in New York City. He was a brawler. He was a fighter. You know what I'm saying? He's a dope boy. You know what I'm saying? They actually shot him up. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't beat him on a one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? So they actually set him up and they killed him. I mean, one day his girlfriend came to me and she wanted me to do a ritual to make him into a protector, right? So we did what we did. In Haiti, they would call it lifting the person from the waters or something like that. But we did what we did, and he became a protector spirit. The ex-girlfriend gave me the authority to use his spirit with clients and customers. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you this: Andre King is a go-getter. So if you're working with that spirit, he'll draw clients to you. He'll draw money to you. You know what I'm saying? He's an African American brother. You know what I'm saying? Andre King. Yeah, damn, I'm speaking that brother name into existence. I feel awkward right now, man. But yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that brother. Last time I worked. I had some people working with him. Yeah, he definitely can draw money in. Andre King. You'll find that in the old vintage catalog videos. Let me tell you something, right? Let me tell you something. Someone says, what divination is that when you can turn yourself into an animal? Let me tell you something. A divination is like scrying. That's like a tarot reading. There's no system of divination that can turn you into an animal. Now, let me tell you something. Y'all can argue with me up and down, right? I'm going to tell you this. I don't believe that a human being can transform into an animal. Now, you can get the traits and the characteristics of the animal, but like society, you're always going to have divides. You're going to have superstitious people and those who know, right? And I'm going to tell you, the Woogans, these people up at the top, they're looking at the masses as a bunch of dummies. And that's why they're able to do all these fuck videos in Haiti and DR about magie. They put up these videos where they act like they got a loup-garou, a guy with a wolf mask on or animal mask on, and they making all these stupid ass noises. Or basically they do a camera magic where basically all of a sudden they have the guy with cords on, and all of a sudden the camera flips, and all of a sudden they show an animal and say, this is the person right here. See, let me tell you something. There's real magic and there's basically show business. The show business is for the dumb masses, right? So listen, the whole animal human being thing, if anything, I would say look into the Native American tradition rather than Haitian tradition. Because the Native Americans have it right. When you talk about Haitians, Haitian magie, you got too much fuckery involved, too much show business. The Native American will tell you from the door, it's the animal totem. You know what I'm saying? No, they'll tell you as what it is. But then again, even in their culture, you got some dumb people that basically believe this shit is being literal. That's like, let me tell you something, right? You got people that believe in shit literally, and then you got people that get shit spiritually. That's like the early Christians. You had the Gnostic Christians, and you had those who were carnal that believed in shit literally. You know what I'm saying? That's why you had to fight between the Gnostics, Ebionites, and all these motherfuckers against the Nicene Council. They want to make things literal. You know what I'm saying? They want to make people believe shit is, yeah. So you find that even in spirituality today, there's people that take this shit literal. See, the Old Testament, the Jews had it. The Jews had it. The Jews told you in the story of Nebuchadnezzar. What happened to Nebuchadnezzar? He was made to act like the beast of the field and eat grass. He didn't transform physically into a beast of the field. His mind warped and he started taking the characteristics of that animal. See, that's a whole nother story for you, man. These guys, you know what I'm saying? Again, you're going to have these dumb people. They're going to say, oh, yeah, it's possible. It's possible. Then how come you can't do it? How come you... listen, find a Vodouisan that can transform into a goat in front of me. I'll give him a $40,000 Rolex right now. Find me a Haitian Vodouisan talking about their Saint-Puel, their big, big Woogan, Asogwe. Tell that dumb motherfucker to come in front of me right now and transform into a goat so I can basically hand him a $40,000 Rolex. They won't do it. You know what I'm saying? They won't do it because they're full of shit. That shit does not fucking exist. See, that's what I'm saying. The Bokar's reality versus the Wugan's reality. The Wugan is a believing motherfucker. They're just about beliefs. They're not into the science. They're not into the science. That's the difference between a malfecta and a religious motherfucking practicing Vodouisan. A malfecta specializes in, you know what? Let's just say in the extracurricular activities, but we break it down to a science. We don't get into the stupid foolishness of guessing and, superstition. We know this can fuck you up by trial and error. But I don't need to go too much into details. Thank you. All right, what we got going on here? What we got going on here? See what happens when I get a good amount of rest and I drink my tea? I mean, I got my tea right here, man. This is my brain tea, man. Mushroom tea. lion's mane. Listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Vodou priests are not God. They're not omniscient. They don't. What is it, not omniscient? Am I saying it correctly? They're saying they're not omnipotent. You're saying they don't possess this all-seeing, pervasive wisdom, right? They don't see everything. You know what I'm saying? They don't know everything. You have these woo guns that want you to believe that, oh, you know, this is how I know everything. No, some people will be revealed things in dreams, true. But to say a person knows everything that you're doing, it doesn't work like that. Motherfuckers is not God on earth, and I think a lot of you motherfuckers put these goddamn stupid Haitian woo guns on a fucking pedestal when they're just like you. I don't give a fuck about what status a voodoo priest is. They can suck my. You know what I'm saying? Let me stop, bro. Let me stop. I don't give a fuck about no Haitian voodoo priest. Leonard, I listen to all your videos in Tranquil Spirit. It's amazing. You know a lot of interesting things. I mean, listen, it's through trial and error. You know what I'm saying? This is like, I mean, it's through trial and error, man. You know what I'm saying? It's through trial and error. It's not just, you know, waking up and just doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Through trial and error, you know. So yeah, well, you know, trial and error. Yeah. 1 second. Wait, what we got going on here? Okay, how do you remove black magic, ink venom, looking demon? Oh, what we got going on here? Oh, we got super chats here. I didn't even see the money. How do you know in trick? Oh, I gotta hit this super chat up. I didn't see these super chats. Okay, all right, let's get to this right here. I have. Okay, let's see what's going on here. I have in Tranquil Spirit work with you. Recently, 2 things happened. A pit bull went crazy outside my house. 6, 7 crows at the window. Are they the same? Are these omens? I mean, if a pit bull went crazy outside your house to try to affect you, oh my God. What? I'm live. Shit, I can't do that. Actually. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. One second. Actually, let me just one second, guys. One second. Yo, what up?
Yeah, you know it's funny. They said that people get Alzheimer's and when they get older, whatever. He said one of the ways to stop that shit, like becoming slow as fuck when you get older, is learning how to play a new instrument.
I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But yo, this shit crazy. I mean, you just gotta have it in you, man. Like a lot of people been saying you play like you've been playing this shit for years. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just be playing. Yo, let me tell you something. White people been going crazy, bro. Like they've been going crazy. Like the jazz shit is something about a black man in a guitar with a motherfucking either a saxophone. I don't know what. It's something about a black man with a saxophone that make white people go crazy, bro. Think about it. Little Richard, pianos. Back in the day, them motherfuckers used to make white people go crazy. I mean, yeah, I'm just saying today is lacking. What niggas is just rappers. Where's the instruments? Where's the shit that creativity?
Yeah, bro. Niggas shit, whatever. Back then niggas was clapping, years of fucking instrumental fucking music that niggas didn't even know about, you know what I'm saying? So,
word. All right, well, listen, I mean, you see the progress, man. Listen, 3,000 in fucking 2 months, yo.
I can't wait to see where you at 5 years from now, bro.
It is what it is, man. Listen, I didn't ask for none of this. I just woke up one day, people was watching my lives and say, they like the music that was in the background. I was just fucking around and I just started making music, and white people and everybody been going crazy. All right, all right, later, yo. All right. Okay, I'm back. Can y'all hear me on TikTok? All right. One second. Oh, the Voodoo Man, Leonard is killing production. Okay, I'm about to get back to these. Okay, hold on. Leonard is killing production. You can get a novice heard out here saying fuck hookah. I mean, that's how I feel. That's my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling people to go out there and say fuck the hookah, this and that, because you know what I'm saying, niggas will get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, for me, that's how I feel. But you got to be on your shit. If you on your shit, you know what I'm saying, niggas can't fuck with you. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You active and you on your shit, niggas can't fuck with you. What are they going to do? Get up on, like some hoe-ass motherfuckers and get up on the internet and do interviews and talk about you like these bitch-made motherfuckers down in Miami? That's what they do. These fucking, you know what I'm saying? I can't even say what I want to say, but I'll say these punk-ass motherfuckers down in Miami. You know what I'm saying? Instead of getting up there and doing some work, these motherfuckers get up on an interview on a motherfucking channel and crying like bitches online. But we ain't going to mention these buster-ass niggas' names on this channel. Because, you know, we up right now. Can it tranquil backfire? If so, yes, it can. Yes, it can. That shit can lead to cancer. That shit can lead to accidents. That shit can fuck you up, man. Excuse me. How can you tell the tranquil spirit has hit the target if you have no access? How can you tell the tranquil spirit has hit the... Listen. You have no access. There's only one way. That's why that person contacting you. That's it. Or you basically do your investigation. Those are only two ways if you have no access to know what's going on. But that's what they call faith. Because you don't know how that person is going to come back to you. You just know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel and that person is going to come back. You don't know when. You don't know how. That's what's called faith. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, that's a sad experience, man. That's one of the tough things, man, because you're going to walk through this with blind faith. If you don't know what's going on, that's one of the most challenging things that a person can do. Do work and they have no access to know what's going on. So I'm just saying, listen. So your grandmother, she said that, but is it, I mean, did she just say that? Did she say she was going to curse y'all? Because many people get this thing misconstrued. They take a person just saying evil shit to them as being a person cursing them. You know what I'm saying? Like, could it just be that a person just saying something versus, you know, a person saying that they're going to curse you? No, requesting the spell. No, bro. How's that? That's not backfiring. Backfiring is when you do the shit and shit goes left. There's no backfiring when you just make a request and you don't want to do it anymore. That's not how it works, man. I'm glad that I can be a little entertainment for you, Monica. Listen, let me tell you something. Vodou priests, they think that they're a book from beginning to end. And that's when you stop learning. When you put yourself in a position where you know everything, that's when, you stop learning. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you know everything. You can correct this. The thing about it is you're putting limits on something that is infinite. You're putting limits on the spirit world. The spirit world is not A to Z. That shit is infinite. You're talking about eternal. And those two words are not the same. Infinity means that there are no boundaries. How can a mortal human being put limits on a spirit? I don't know everything about a lot of these spirits that I work with because there's mysteries on top of mysteries. What I may know about this spirit, somebody else may figure something else about that spirit. There's just certain things I haven't uncovered. There's certain things that I give to spirits that other people have not found out. So you can't just go out there thinking that, say, you know everything about a spirit and this is beginning and end. But I will say this. There can be caution. Caution because you don't want to get the person hurt. The thing is, when making offerings, you got to know what that spirit wants and what that spirit does not want. Somebody may caution you so that you don't fuck up. You got to go on the website. I'm sorry, I didn't get your question. I got so many questions coming in. I got TikTok, Instagram, YouTube going on. Whoosh. Did you get my question? Now we got so much shit going. I have grandmother. Fire and Brimstone. Man, that's a very heavy name. Oh my God, I didn't get your question. I try to find a question. There's so many. You need my services. It better be practical. Because listen, the reason why I turned down a lot of people is that a lot of things that they ask and make requests for doesn't make any sense. So I hope that you're not one of those people, money magic. If you're looking for instant money, I can't help you with that. I'm just being honest with you. Because there's a lot of people that want to do money magic and they don't want to put effort to make that money possible in their lives. If anything, you got to have an avenue for the money to come in, and you got to be good at what it is that you're trying to do. Money is only going to enhance what's already there. If you're a terrible businessman or woman, it's pointless. Can someone come into home and conjure spirits to harm you? Of course. Duh. Yeah, they can come into your home and leave certain things, deposits there. What can I say about Ogu Criminel? That's not a spirit that I'm familiar with. I don't work with that spirit, so I can't tell you much. So now, let's go here. You've had multiple people cast the intranquil spirit. Well, first and foremost, they got to know what they're doing. And the thing about it is, listen, that's how you confuse shit. You got different spirituals putting their hands in the pot. See, let me tell you something, man. You don't want to have your hands in the pot, like multiple people with hands in the pot, right? This person dipping in, that person dipping in. You know what I'm saying? For you Haitian people, right? Let me just say, sauce pois, right? This person comes in, dip their hand in the sauce pois. That person comes and taste. That person comes and taste. Come on. That's called saloperie, man. That's that salop shit, man. You got this that's like filthy work. You got this, that's what it is. Filthy work. You got this person putting their hands in it, that person putting their hands in. You're saying, good. You want to eat? Do you want to eat food after 5 different people didn't put their hands in it? You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful with that. You don't want to be jumping from this person to that person, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It's like, seriously. Do you want a female that has like 5 dicks in her, whatever? You know what I'm saying? This guy done had fun with her. That guy done had fun with her. That guy done had fun with her. Do you want a female like that? No. You know what I'm saying? mm-hmm. Have I get burnt out for the type of spiritual work that I do? No. I would definitely say I get distracted, sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Distraction can be a motherfucker because now you got different opportunities coming in, but you got to remain loyal to your craft. I mean, for me, I remain loyal to what I got to do for myself, but sometimes it can be definitely distracting. But then again, everything just comes back in full circle because, hey, because your life, whatever you're doing, should line up. And that's one thing with me right now. Sometimes, the music thing, the infatuation comes to me with the music thing. And I just feel like I want to focus on music a lot. But I'm like, nah, I got customers. I got clientele. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I'll make music, whatever. People want to stream my music and shit like that. Cool, fine. But to say I'm going to be doing it full time, not at this moment. You know what I'm saying? Not at this moment. But sometimes I love to playing music. I love dedicating it. But I find sometimes my desire to play music sometimes kind of consumes me. And it kind of takes me away. And I just got to pull myself back. Like, nope, chill out. Maybe one track a day or maybe one track, every other day. But yeah, I wouldn't say I get tired of it. Sometimes other things try to pull my attention away. I mean, migraines, it's a whole bunch of shit. Migraines, sleeping issues, all types of shit. That shit can get worse. I know this one dude, he had migraines, and that boy had an infection that grew up in his sinus. They had to split that boy head open. You know what I'm saying? To remove all the fucking infections from his sinus. That shit's crazy. I got pictures of that shit. But anyway, that's what you call a catalog of carnage. Nope. Oh. Can I talk about Auguste Ferraille? Ferraille, oh! You know what I'm saying? Auguste Ferraille. I will say he is one of the Auguste. There's many Auguste. There's Auguste Saint-Jacques. That's one that's my family's familiar with. Auguste Ferraille is another one. There's a whole bunch of other ones, Batagri, a whole bunch of them. But for me, the ones I'm familiar with is Auguste Ferraille. That's what I'm knowledgeable of, right? Saint-Jacques, it's in my family, but that's not a spirit that is called that I'm called to. But I would definitely say, from the small thing I know about Saint-Jacques, is that he can do miraculous feats, things that make you look like Superman. But that's a whole nother story. Ferraille, that is, a lot of people use them for like warfare. You know what I'm saying? That's a very strong, powerful spirit, very aggressive spirit, metallic spirit, war spirit. You know what I'm saying? But you can also harness that energy for construction work too. You know what I'm saying? That spirit is good with, mechanical work, so you can use that spirit for that, that type of work. And you can also use that spirit for retribution and evil. How did I know about the intrinsic spirit giving people migraines? Because I got years of doing this shit. I mean, it's not just migraines. That's not just it. I've seen people, saying become paralyzed. I've seen people, get infections in their brain to the point where the doctor had to split their skull open and remove the infection from their brain. I done seen people get gangrene. You know what I'm saying? I done seen a lot of fucked up shit when it comes to the intrinsic spirit. I done heard of motherfuckers getting flipped off a motorcycle. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of crazy shit. And tranquility. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Here we go. This fallen angel guy again. Zoe life. I don't know about all that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll just say, good life. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think a lot of Haitians are just, we not on that type of time anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because we done seen how Haiti done fallen, and every man for themselves, man. Zoe life for you, you know what I'm saying? But for me, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? God is good. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You can't trust every Zoe out here. You know what I'm saying? Just because you're a Zoe don't mean you can trust the next Zoe. You know what I'm saying? The next Zoe will sell you the fuck out. Mm-hmm. A lot of Zoes, I'll be real with you. A lot of Zoes be doing a lot of whole ass shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. Look what they did to Jovenel Moïse, man. You know what I'm saying? That's Haitians. Look what they did to Jean-Jacques Dessalines. You know what I'm saying? I tell you, man, a Dominican would treat you better than a Haitian at times. You know what I'm saying? You don't see a Dominican going over there putting fucking bid done, you know what I'm saying, on your door handles and doing all this fucking crazy ass shit to fuck you over and fuck your business over, try to fuck your children over. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just one of those Haitians that, listen, I done seen motherfuckers try to assassinate my father, you know what I'm saying, when he was alive, you know what I'm saying? I done seen a lot of fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? My brother was kidnapped. So for me, I'm like, fuck all that Zoe life shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I only, show love to those who show me love. You know what I'm saying? Man, y'all guys come up with all these new terminologies. Glamour magic can increase haters. Money magic can make you busy. Overwork of true indeed. And tranquil spirit can make you feel guilt or regret. I mean, it is what it is. But the glamour magic, that caught me though. I mean, glamour, hey, the glittering gold. That naturally comes when you're working with spirits, man. That should definitely, listen, that shit will increase haters, man. When you're getting so much money out here, you know what I'm saying, the spirits on you. Look at all these dusty ass woo guns, man. They getting up online, doing all these stupid voodoo ceremonies, acting all stupid whatsoever. And, listen, they can't even get 100 views on a motherfucking video. Here I am, you know what I'm saying? I never done wearing full white, dancing around, acting like a fucking idiot. And here I am. I'm one of the most watched Haitian American Vodouisans in America. And I have to do none of that goofy clown ass shit that these guys is doing. But you know what? That's because I have a good relation with the spirit. And that's what you call the glamour magic. Because now the spirits will make you, you know what I'm saying, glit. You know what I'm saying, lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's going to make you lit. Like, you know what I'm saying, you flashing. You know what I'm saying? They see all the gold. They see all the jewelry. You got these dusty motherfuckers. You know, they want to take you out your shit. You know what I'm saying? They want to take you out your game. They want to take you out your fame because you're looking great, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's that glamour, though. The AI voodoo is crazy right now. I mean, it is what it is. If people using AI to spread a message, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to use AI constructively to create a message, whatever, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? There's technology and people advance and they learn how to make things work with the time. That's like, people writing little things, whatever, making music. They put on CDs at one point in time. Now it's on streams. That's a nonsense question. I'm not even gonna answer that. That's a nonsense question. Can I talk about Goetia? Not really, because it's like a redundant question I've answered a whole bunch of times. Yeah. So now what we got going on here? So listen, I gotta catch y'all guys later. I got a big booty chocolate girl that want to smash. You know what I'm saying? So listen, I'm gonna catch y'all guys later. I gotta blow a bitch back out. You know what I'm saying?